Welcome back to Shem's Universe. So today, guys, we're going to discuss I wanted to go back over name number 2 in regards to the master number 11 that it equates to as well. Specifically, the 11 is what we're going to discuss today. The other archetypes, the 2, I think you guys have a pretty good grasp on it. If you don't, just leave a comment for me and we'll go over that as well. But to start off, the 11, of course, consists of the 2 ones, which equal 2. Meaning it has double the energy with the sun, and then it equates to its exact opposite, which is 2, which is the moon, a water element. So it's fire and water. That could be very confusing for a possessor of this name number, why I want to go over it again. Reason being is this, guys. If you have a master number in your core chart, like with your life path, or especially your expression number that affects you on a day-to-day basis, you're going to have a lot more anxiety and stress than the average person. Meaning, like, if you do something like undertake a career or just your relationships with people, you may have a harder time dealing with what happens in comparison to somebody else. Very, very highly emotional and volatile number. So you guys have to watch out for just getting too caught up with your emotions. You want to exercise self-control. Within both contexts of the Western and the Eastern numerology, they go over pretty much the same things in regards to just knowing the 11 is a master number, but it does have big challenges to overcome. The West believes the 11 is the bridgeway to our subconscious and the bridgeway to the divine, the universe, meaning if you possess this number, you have the ability to have psychic readings, probably very good intuition, the ability to read others very well. And this could also lead you to have that high level of stress and anxiety if you can't control your gifts. If you look at the Eastern side, the Chaldean numerology, they go over it as well in a very interesting way. They talk about somebody with like a clenched hand, like their hands are clenched in a symbol, or if they have like a lion muzzled, meaning like you don't reach your full potential based upon your emotions. Your emotions actually control you, you're not controlling your emotions. If you can learn to control your emotions and actually dig deeper into yourself, find the true essence of who you are, you're going to find that life becomes a lot easier. It's not about just saying, hey, I'm a master number 11, I have a life path number of 11. It's about saying, yeah, the 11 is a symbol for something. Now, what is that something? That's what you need to be asking. What is the next step in your life that you need to actually overcome and deal with? That's the thing. You're going to learn from adversity. Bad things are going to happen. You have to overcome them using your intuitive gifts and using the natural aspirations that you have. You find a lot of 11s even in like the music industry, acting, science, political reform. The reason why there's such a broad spectrum with this number is because it provides unlimited potential. It brings the universal crown chakra and it brings you into a physical body, meaning it's bringing what's from the universe down here. The 22 is amplified with that, of course, and we're going to go over that one tomorrow. But the 11 still has a lot of gifts. What you need to do is find a definite purpose, find something that you actually are willing to do and willing to do anything to obtain, and then get it. If you're able to control your emotions, that stress and that anxiety, and direct it towards something more useful, you're going to turn what's negative into a positive. Once you're able to do that, you've overcome the 11, and you're going to get the positive side of the 11, which is the double 1. Most 11s I've noticed just vibrate with the number 2, being codependent, helping others, staying in the background when they're meant to be on the front page. They're meant to be front stage as well. Like, that's the thing. You guys have to understand that, yes, you can vibrate the 2 if you please, and you just do not want to be famous or be rich or be known. But you have a lot more to offer the world than just being silent. You need to look deep within yourself and actually understand that there's a message that you came to bring to us, and bring it. It could be doing something like what I'm doing through YouTube. It could be maybe opening charities. It could be serving in the army. It could be anything. It's just a matter of whatever your personal aspirations are, you need to go after them with full force. You can't just sit back and let anxiety and stress take over as soon as you start feeling indifferent towards adversity. You got to understand that, yes, these things are going to happen and you're a master number, so they're going to happen to you a lot more. But with that energy, you can then bring something new to the table. You can then be that catalyst in your life and make a complete pivotal moment and make yourself rich. So That's the conclusion of the number 11, guys. I just wanted to make sure I delve more deep into the 11 today, giving you guys the symbolism, the reasons why the 11 is considered a master number, and also just the different definitions across the board. All right, so if you guys have any questions regarding the 11 at all, please just leave it in the comments, like, subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow.